Hi, cutie pies. All right. That is working. That is working. Hi, you guys, and welcome home and happy Monday. Hello, hello. Hi. All right. Okay. We are going to start off our stream today with our slackers. Okay. Founders badge. Apparently, someone was caught slacking.
Riches
On their founders
34
badge.
ways taken resubscribed.
Again.
Mama will always love you.
Mr. Belfast 3 resubscribed.
Literally 2 people. Literally 2.
Mama will always love you.
Mr. Belfast! Thank you so much for resubscribing, Mr. Belfast. Thank you, thank you. The goth fairy flew away. I mean, yeah, fairy goth mother did go away for Halloween. Yes. So, all right. Yeah, someone forgot to update that autopay. You missed me? Thank you, Phantom. Welcome in. Okay, so we have 2 people. One who recently got their founder's badge on the 27th, no longer. Aurelia Moore loses their subscription for their founder's badge. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Sleepy133, currently not subscribed. So if you guys aren't familiar with my game, the top 25 people who are subscribed to a streamer's channel get a founder's badge. Founder's badge looks like the number 1. If you look at Emerald Enforcer, one of my mods, he has a founder's badge. Emerald, say something for the chat. Tubes also has one. He's another one of my mods. It's basically a rite of bragging. It's like a cool little clout badge, like, oh, I have my Oshi's founder's badge. So it's rigged. I was setting up the Gamba. No worries. You're good. You're good. Don't interrupt me.
_JP Shadow
Pyro,
resubscribed.
thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. Okay, let's go ahead and do it again. All right. So not subscribed. I don't even know how to say this. Vitautas26, currently not subscribed. Who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs it? It was Vox, of course. Of course. Cool Master Manga, currently not subscribed. Azrael Excelsis, currently not subscribed. X Reina, not subscribed. Neo117, currently not subscribed. Broken Ghost, currently not subscribed. Definitely Alive, currently not subscribed. Shokes BG, currently not subscribed.
You
Can I
are
also
the
say,
sweetest little cutie pie.
if you were deleted as a founder,
Josh _gifted subscriptions.
if you let your thing lapse, your subscription
Mama will
lapse,
love you.
Alexander
don't get a
3107 subscribed.
to get it back, you never get the founder's badge again on that channel. So it's crazy. Alexander, thank you so much for subscribing. Happy Quetzal 07, currently not subscribed. Alucard2634, congratulations, you are now a founder. We have another one, Kurtman85.
Cypherus says CHA, I have huge news for you. I got the blanket and signed card today. I loved it so much.
Speedo 32! We know Speedo. Speedo is a tier 3.
45689 resubscribed.
Woo! I'm gonna go let him know that he just became a founder today. Hold on, let me go let him know. Cause he's in my Boysenberry chat. So good for Speedo. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. Speedo. Congrats. You just became a founder today. The Twitch gods love you. There we go. Yeah, good for him. Good for Speedo. Congratulations. All right. If I see someone who's a regular chatter and they get a founder's badge, I'm always like, hey! You know what I mean? It's really nice. So, Hi, Stem. Nice to see you. Welcome and welcome home. Oh, no. Vox, are you doing okay? It's okay. People slack on their founder's badge all the time. Okay? You guys will get it. Like, sorry for the quiet stuffing my face with dinner. You are so good. Josh, you are so good. I hope you're enjoying your dinner. Good.
Cypherus says, ChaCha, I got my blanket and signed card.
Let's go!
Love you so much.
I'm so glad. I know that some people have gotten their... Has anyone gotten their blankets that won? Like, I know Cypherus. Okay, you just got one. Did anyone else get their blankets? Yes, no, maybe so. I think Beauregard also got
are the
their
sweetest
blanket
little cutie pie.
and their card. And Viz, thank you so much for the 5 gifted.
Invis068_ gifted
Thank you.
subscriptions.
If you got a gifted sub by Invis, please say thank you. You got yours? Do you like it, Emerald? Vox, you got yours too. Yes. Kitsu, you got it? Yay. I got my blanket over the weekend.
Mr. Belfast3 says, I got my blanket over the weekend.
I'm so happy for you. Hi, Josiah. My day's been good. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna lie. I caught myself bed rotting today. And, like, this always happens to me where I, like, get... It's not an always thing. But, like, I woke up at like 5 in the morning. And I had just been, I don't know, like, doom scrolling for hours. Anyway, I was like, this is ridiculous. I need to get out of my own head. And so I started writing. And holy cow, it was so emotional. As you know, I write Star Wars fan fiction. And it was insane because I had made myself cry during this fan fiction. Like, I've been writing it for 4 days. And I finished it, which is insane. Which is insane for me. Normally I do not finish writing my universe segments, if that makes sense, because I get bored or it just doesn't feel right and I move on and I start over and I scrap it. This time, phrasing. Okay, Emerald. Whatever. Anyway, that's, aside from that, I finally finished writing it. And I was, like, mourning it. I was mourning it because, like, both of the characters died. And it was tragic. Like, the first character dies, and then, like, the main villain who, like, was married to her.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Ends up raising his son on his own.
19 gifted subscriptions.
And his son becomes emperor, but, like, absolutely loathes, despises his dad, and absolutely hates his mom, who had died. And, the ending was peak. But, like... But I was emotionally, like, in the throes of, I can't believe I wrote that. And now I'm sad. And I was so, like, tragically upset over it. It was bad. Do either of them smoke any cigarettes? No, they don't smoke death sticks. Ron, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Orion. Thank you. Volander, how do you have a 45 streak? That's crazy. Wait, you know what'd be hilarious? Whoever has a founder's badge gets called a founding father. Hello to the new daddies. Help! I can't do that! Man, this just in. ChaCha finished writing. Yeah. Sounds like a better ending than the Aragon books. Not the founding daddies. Have you read Dark Horse Star Wars comics? Nah. I mostly just write smut. It was good smut. And I say that I don't just it's not just intimacy all the time. There's a lot of, like, intrigue too. I write it for the intrigue too. Listen. Anyway. How was your Halloween? It was good. I spent it with chat.
Sweetest little cutie pie.
Yeah, smut with plot.
An anonymous gifter gifted subscriptions.
Man, the author is the biggest critique of their work. I was happy with it, but I was sad afterwards. So, I read this magazine for the articles. It's smut with plot, yeah! You guys can say X to doubt or whatever you want to say. But like, okay, no, I'm going to talk about my fan fiction because I was so... You guys don't understand how in the throes of this I was. We're going to do React, I promise. We're still going to do that.
Fresh cut your milk gifted subscriptions.
Can you read it to us? I'm not going to read it, but I will summarize as best as I can. So, usually, I write it about my OC and Kylo Ren. But this time, I wrote it with my OC named Eris and Armitage Hux. And this time, she was more focused on, like, the progress of the Empire, specifically the First Order. Like, she was, like, interested in, like, the spy network and in making sure that Hux got everything he wanted because... Oh, you guys got my tea out. Because if Hux got everything he wanted, then Ren would be out of the picture, Snoke eventually would be out of the picture, and she was a dark side user, but she doesn't know how to wield a saber. So she's helping Hux out, and Kylo takes advantage of her. She winds up getting pregnant. And she, like, gets super upset. Like, because, well, I mean, obviously, because of obvious reasons. But also, she has a miscarriage. And so Hux intervenes. He comes into the picture. And he's like, I'm gonna get revenge for the both of us. And, so they start conspiring together. And then eventually, smut. And then she ends up pregnant. But he's like, oh snap, you're pregnant. This is a bad idea because if that's found out, then like Snoke's basically gonna want to get rid of you because you probably are going to have like this Force baby or whatever. It's gonna be problematic. So Armitage basically gets her reassigned to some moon for 4 months for geological exploration. In the meantime, the whole thing happens where the rebellion comes in back to like the finalizer.
28 resubscribed.
And Ren and Rey go off and they kill Snoke like they do in the story. But Eris, because she's like, she's been in the know with like all of whatever's going on with the ship. She's still keeping ties with the ship. And she's like, how is your relationship with General Pride and da-da-da-da? I think he's gonna kill you just based on like the interactions that I've had and blah, 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 blah. So she starts telling him, you need to wear a blaster vest. And he's like, I don't need to wear a blaster vest, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, no, I think you need to wear a blaster vest. And he's like, fine, I'll wear the blaster vest. So he wears the blaster vest, and good thing for that, because then General Pride shoots him, just like in the Canon event. And she's like, you need to trust in Mitaka more, because he's actually like a loyal dog to you. Like, you need to trust him more. So, because he builds a relationship with Mitaka, after he gets shot by General Pride, Mitaka takes him away, and he pretends that he's, like, dead for a while until he can come back and, like, kill Pride. So anyway, everything is good. This is smut I wrote. Listen to my rant for 5 seconds, okay? Listen to my rant. So she has the son 4 months later. They name him Caspian. And, all is good. They're super, super into each other. He wants to create this partnership with her. da 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 da. And then, what? So she has the Force, and she's like, we could make a Force bond or whatever, and it would give you the ability to draw from my Force power. And if you wanted to, you could probably, you know, get more of what you want in secret, essentially. So they do this Sith ritual, and keep in mind, he was super in love with her. And then they do the Force ritual. He's imbued with all this power. And also, it was violently intimate. and then, he grows like this crazy god complex because he's super selfish and he lets the dark side basically take over him. Anyway, and so she's upset because she's like, you know, I've been loyal to you and we have this like big future together, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, actually, you're less than me, though. And she's like, that's not what we talked about at the beginning. And he's like, actually, I mean, you're basically a battery. Like, like, thanks for like supplying my Force powers. But like, you know, da-da-da. And she's like, so fed up. She's so fed up. He said this to the mother of his child? Yeah, that's what he says to the mother of his child. Yeah, she's basically a Force battery. And she's like, that's all I am to you. Anyway, I had this theme at the beginning where it was very romantic, where, you know, she would follow an order from him.
Sweetest little
and she would say, as you wish. Okay? And he would reciprocate that in different times, you know, because he worshipped her at one point. And then as things grew apart, as he had the Force, you know, she would be like, okay, well,
you are the sweetest little cutie pie.
I want to separate from you, and I'm going to go to Coruscant, and I'm going to get a transfer and work on myself. And he's like, as you wish. And she's like livid over it because she's just like, okay, so you don't want to fight for me anymore. You don't really care. Okay, you've got your own agenda. I'm going to do my own thing. Okay, whatever. I'm taking our son with me. And he says, you can't take our son.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
And she's like, I have to nurse him. He needs his mother. I'm taking him with me. You can have him when he's 5. And he's like, no, that's unacceptable. He's my heir. Like, I have like this whole life plan ahead of me. Like, you can't take our son. You can leave if you want, but our son stays. And she's like, you haven't even seen your son in the 5 months that I've had him. You haven't visited him once. You haven't wanted to see him. Like, nothing. Like, you don't care about our son. I'm talking about my fanfiction.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Well, I don't care. That's what we have wet nurses for. Like, we can get attendance for him, you know, blah, blah, blah. And she is livid. She's like, okay, whatever. You know what? I'm going to cheat on you. And he's like, you're going to cheat on me. And she's like, I mean, this is very, like, simplified. It's a lot more dramatic in the book. This is like me spilling tea about my own fanfiction. Who's a cheater? Oh, Eris. She's like, I'm going to cheat on you. Like, you think you own me? You think you can control me? Cool. I'm going to go cheat on you. And he's like, yeah, do it. Do it. You know, anybody that you pick is going to be less than me anyway. Do it. So she does, but because they have this Force bond, he can see everything through the eyes of her. And before anything even happens, like, this guy's full on making out with her, da-da-da-da. Oh, I wrote this line so good. He's like, the trooper that she's like sleeping with, or she's about to, is like, General's whore. And she's like, I mean, you right. In her head, like,
you are the sweetest little cutie pie.
But, post your fanfic and no, I'm not posting it anywhere. I can't. I can talk about it, but I'm not posting it anywhere. So anyway, so she's about to sleep with this trooper. And General Hux, because he has this force bond with her, looks through her eyes, looks at him, warps things, and he literally breaks his jaw during, like, breaks it, and then neck twists, and he's dead. He's done. He's dead. He's done. And Eris is like, well, there goes that plan. Like, you have to understand that these are two very, very selfish people, and they're both villains. Her prerogative at the very beginning was like her relationship with him and her son. And that's all she cared about. And him, it was like just the First Order, just progressing his military career. That's it. He was very career focused, and she was very like, our family, and we can have everything we want together and everything. And the end, when he gets the power that he wants, total selfish dude. So anyway, she's trying to sleep with this guy. It winds up not happening because he's still possessive over her. He's like, yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. And so then she comes back and he's like, so, you know, how, I hope the cleanup wasn't like too bad, essentially, you know, for the guy that you dealt with. And she's like, I'm gonna make this hurt for you. Like, you think this is the last straw? It's not. Like, I'm gonna make you regret hurting me and our family. I'm gonna make you regret it. And he's like, yeah, you can try. And then she goes and she sleeps with Kylo Ren. But on purpose this time. And he sees utter red. Like, he's done with her. He is done with her. He's done. He's so angry. Like, and she's like, surely this will, like, get him back. No, he's just pure rage at this point. So, again, she tries and takes the kid to Coruscant. And he's like, no, you can't do that. And she's like, you know what? Fine. You keep our son. And he's like, that was too easy. What do you mean? And she's done at this point. She's like, I can't have my son? Yeah. So she can't have her kid. She can't have him. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go throw myself in an airlock. And they have like this very emotional back and forth. And she's like, I just want the man I married. And he's like, he's dead. You killed him. And she's like, okay, whatever. Mama, and so she throws herself out of the airlock. She's done. She's dead. And so he spends the next
98 subscribed
30 years raising his son to be everything he... Thank you so much, Solid King, for subscribing. To be everything that he wanted him to be. So, Caspian grows up. He becomes extremely militant. Hates his father. Hates his mother. At the age of 31, he becomes emperor. And he has the Force. But one day, so at this point, Armitage is like 64 years old. And he's replaying a video where Eris is talking to him about how grateful she is in the stage of her life. Where she's pregnant and she's making clothes for Caspian.
You were the chosen one!
Yeah.
It was said that you would destroy this Sith, not join them!
Yeah, so the theoretical force bond would end when she does, yes? Yes, correct. So when she was thrown out of the airlock, like, the force tendrils that, like, connected them ripped apart from him. He lost the force completely. He had the force. He was drawing on her force powers for about 4 to 5 months. Ice Dragon, thank you so much for subscribing. So he has the force for a short amount of time, but it corrupts him. Anyway, once she's gone, no more force for him. Caspian grows up with a force, but not him. Like, he doesn't have it anymore. So he's rewatching this video where Eris is like, I made baby clothes for Caspian, and I'm glad that we met each other and that we're partners, and da 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 da. She's expressing a lot of gratitude, and at this moment, Caspian walks in. Absolutely hates his father. Walks in, and Armitage stops the tape. And, like, he's like, no, father, like, what were you watching? Like, we have no secrets between us. I'm the Emperor, You're not going to, hide stuff from me, are you? I want you to play it back. Play it from the beginning. So Caspian walks over, and he watches this video. And without looking at his dad, he's like, this is my mother. Like, he had never seen what his mother looked like. Da-da-da. No answer. No answer from Armitage.
It's been 84 years.
And so Caspian's like, I have always hated her for leaving me alone with you. She was a beautiful coward. And at that moment, Armitage backhands him. And he lands to the floor. And Caspian starts laughing. And he's like, I've always wanted an excuse to kill you. And so he gets up and he's like, I'll have the troopers come and, bring you to be executed in the morning. And so Caspian leaves. And Armitage is left reflecting upon his life, and he knows he's gonna die in the morning.
Mama will always love you.
And so he starts hallucinating
resubscribed.
His dead wife. Hi, Alchemy. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 3 months. I am doing well, thank you. So he starts hallucinating his dead wife, and she's luring him to the airlock. And basically at the very, very end, she says, come home with me. And so he enters it and he says, as you wish. And he dies. Anyway, it was good. It was probably like my best rendition of that story that ever. And I was sobbing. Wesley, no. I was sobbing. And I was like in the dumps about, I was like, I can't believe I wrote this. Why did they do this to me? Because it's not even like, sometimes as a writer, you have no choice but like to go with where like your characters are going. And you're just along for the ride the entire time. Like, I know some authors have talked about that, but literally, like, you are just along for the ride because the characters write themselves. 2 main characters spaced. I don't want to end up in a ChaCha fanfic. This is why the Spanish soap opera lasts 20 years. They love this stuff for some unfathomable reason. I love soap operas. Would you have a lightsaber that looks like a chancla? LOL, that'd be hilarious, honestly. Yeah. It'd make a great telenovela. It was good. It was good. I was so upset that I did not know what to do with my feelings, so I went on a 3-mile walk. And then I felt better. And then I was like, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to talk about this. It was so emotional for me that I'm like, I guess we're talking about this in stream today. So, I hope you enjoyed my little rant. It reminds me of saying about parents or children. Parents are like a bow, and children's are like the arrow. You can pull and aim all you want, but you can't control where the arrow goes once it's loose. Hi, Wedge. Welcome in. Speaking of characters, how's the character thing you requested of us in progress so far? Characters? Oh, the Hear Me Out thing? I think I'm doing the Hear Me Out thing on the 19th. I'm giving you guys lots of time to still post Hear Me Outs. So, but it will be a while. The up and coming stream we're going to do on the 12th is going to be cursed memes. I'm going to go through all of your memes on stream. I forgot to do a schedule. That is the one thing I forgot to do today. Shoot. I was not responsible. Listen, I'm sorry. I was not responsible today. I've been in the throes of it, man. Like, I'm glad I wrote because I was having like a depressive episode, and like writing helps even if it doesn't have anything to do with like the sad. Oh, it was funny because I was writing and I was crying this morning. And Doctor knows that when I'm writing and when I'm crying, like, I'm fine because it's just a creative process, but like he's used to it basically by now. But he's like, "Are your characters making you sad again?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, I mean, I could make you sad if you want." I was like, that's not the answer. That isn't the response I want. What do you mean you want to make me cry instead? Well, I can make you cry instead, baby. What? You want to be my problem? Okay. Okay. He's such a good guy. You're right. Yeah. Man. LOL, I hope all the Hear Me Out is, this is how much water I drink. Honestly, I would appreciate weird Hear Me Outs like that. Okay? Yeah, I'm not crying. Me with book characters. Me with my own writing. If I'm not making myself cry in my own stories, am I even doing story writing right? Am I? Am I? Because I feel so much for, like, both characters, both of them. But, let me see. Hi, Colonel. Nice to see you. Okay, I need to make this schedule. I need to do this. I need to be a responsible streamer. Okay, hold on. There's 700. You guys will hang out and wait with me while I do this. This is fine. React content. Okay. And then we'll do our react. Okay, I promise. Guys, I'm doing stream tomorrow. I know I don't normally on Tuesdays. I normally don't. But I'm streaming tomorrow. I can't even bear the majority of my fanfics after the first 3 chapters. I don't know how I'm writing the characters and plot, so I just delete it and try and forget about it. Sometimes that's how it is for me too. Like, sometimes I have to just drop it and move on and try again. So, what's a React Monday without 3 hours of yapping and derailing? You right, though. You right. Hi! You found me on Instagram? Hi, Tie-Dye Galaxy. I should have explained something about my submission for my Hear Me Out. I tied it to, like, the lore behind the characters that I mentioned, which is over 500. Oh. I see. Okay, but no, I'm streaming tomorrow with Stella because Haunted Paws just came out and we got selected to try out the game early. So we're going to be doing it because it looks so cute. It's got puzzles and dogs. And I'm actually going to be streaming it with Stella, but on YouTube as well. It's going to be a joint Twitch plus YouTube stream. Okay. Haunted Paws with Stella. Can we please give a shout out to Stella so that people know who I'm talking about? I love Stella. She's my bestie. She's also my community manager for Discord. She is very, 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 very lovely. She and I are working on getting some matching outfits together as well. But I love Stella. It'll be like the first time in a long time that we're like collabing together too, so I'm excited. On Wednesday, I have a Mythic sponsor stream for Biped 2. Have you heard of Biped 2? I'm trying to make hi Simone Salad. Trying to make a character design for my friend who previously used AI for their design because I hate AI. I offered to make his design for free and he's currently being so nitpicky with it. And this is why, guys. You just have to find like a designer. So, okay, Stella has been shouted out. Make sure to follow her. She's so sweet. She's the reason I started VTubing, by the way. I reverse tier forward her and now she's my best friend. Hi Monang. I love and adore your Halloween model you showed last month. You look super duper lovely, beautifully, magically menacing, and honestly attractive. Ooh, I hope you had an amazing Halloween so far. I went and did the scariest haunted mansion ever. Oh, I wanted to do a haunted mansion, but I don't know what it was. I wanted to do one, but I don't know. I was kind of drained after TwitchCon, man. You're the reason I wanted to start VTubing too. I'll be honest. That's sweet. I don't think I've had anyone been like, oh yeah, like I wanted to do VTubing because of you. So that's really sweet of you to say. VTubing is hard. It's hard. Oh, Biped 2. We're doing Biped 2. Biped 2 with Miniko and Cerber, my VTuber daughters. So we're going to be doing that. And then on Thursday.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Thursday the 6th.
Cyphurus gifted subscriptions.
Thank you, Cyphurus. To Dr. Indiana, thank you. Hi, Gladdy Bear. I did a full VR zombie game this weekend at the arcade. That sounds like fun. Ooh, Zed. I went to a haunted house yesterday with my family. That's fun. And you only went with a glow stick. Very brave of you. Hi, Ink. Welcome in and welcome home. On Thursday, we are going to be doing the fun game. It is a homebrew stream that Doctor came out with. And we're going to be doing it with Lucy Pyre and Pipkin Pippa. So that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday. Do not miss that. Do not miss that. Yeah, you guys are going to want to see that. And then on the 7th, we are going to be playing RV There Yet with Minnie, Crelly, and Ellie Minibot. So more VTuber daughters. See. And then there's no stream on Saturday and Sunday. But you guys are getting special treatment for Tuesday. You guys are getting a really good schedule this week. So I don't want to hear any complaints. 5277. Okay, I'm going to post this in our Discord. I will also try and update our Twitch page as well. Charlie, you love me so much. I love you too, cutie pie. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mama's house. Let me go to where is it? Oh, it's the very top. I know how to work my own Discord. I don't. Schedule. Oh, wait, no. Super yummy, delicious schedule time. Schedule. Yes. Hi, you're my new mom. Hi, Edwa. I am. Okay. I did it. I did the thing there. Okay, and then I just need to go to my Twitch page. Let's see. Thanks, Mama, for streaming after I get home from work. Can I just say, like, I was battling it with myself today. I was looking at Doctor. I was like, I don't want to stream. I don't want to stream. Today has been a day. I don't know what it is, but like, it's been a stream. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm going to do. And he just looks at me and he nods. And I'm like, I'm going to go stream. And so I sit down and I'm like, today's going to be a short stream. I don't know what I'm going to do. I get down here. I don't know what kind of magic you guys imbue, but sometimes even like when I'm just like, I don't want to stream. I'm not streaming today. Streaming's not happening today. And then all of a sudden I'm on and it's like, so thank you for giving me your energy. I guess I'm an energy vampire and I'm using it to that's the only way I can explain it because I was not feeling it today and now I am. Yeah. Not gonna lie, today sucked, but hearing your voice is just, I needed it. I'm glad I can help the people that need it. If you're not feeling Monday today, let me give you a little pick-me-up. You are trying the best you can. You are doing good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Fake it till you make it. You got this. Life is hard. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody put you down. Keep
You
it
are the
moving.
sweetest little cutie pie.
So, hi Vox. Hi mommy, I'm a first-time viewer and I finally caught your live stream. Love you so much. Also, I spilled my chocolate milk. Don't stop crying about it. No, it's fine. We can get more. We can get more. There's more Nesquik in the pantry. It's okay. It's okay. Man. Yeah. I need your attention in Discord. What'd I do? What happened? Okay. The schedule needs your attention? What about the schedule needs my attention? What happened? Vox, what are you talking about? There's not enough details in this. The schedule went poof? It's gone? What? I didn't delete it. It got deleted on who deleted it? Who deleted my schedule? Well, anyway. Who deleted my schedule? Who deleted it? Okay. No, it's fine. I reposted it. Maybe the real schedule was the friends we made at one point. I just put it in again. I don't know. Your favorite mod did it? So, Stella deleted it? Because she is my favorite. She's my favorite doctor. Stella would never. Oh, that's an admin. Yeah, you're right. Stella's an admin. Okay, all right. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let me go to my channel and I will update my schedule on this side too. Oh, you guys can't see my I have new merch from Orchid 8. That's not in my thingamajig either, but I can't fix that right now. If you guys want new booba pad, I have the Fairy Goth Mother booba pad. Do we have that in our merch thingamajig?
I'm sorry, Thursday, November 6th. The fun. You didn't even put the fun show.
I'll put the fun show.
You keep calling it the fun game. Now it's just the fun. Next you're gonna call it the F.
Oh, I got hearts! Thank you for hearts! Thank you! Where the hearts come from? Okay. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, I'm gonna update my schedule. Edit schedule. No, he didn't say the F-bomb. He said the fun show. Okay. Haunted. I'm gonna update my Twitch schedule. Haunted Pause. With Stella. Haunted Pause. And this is for tomorrow at 2 p.m. And we're going to do it tomorrow. Lovely. And then Wednesday, we're playing Biped 2 with Minnie and Cerber.
Mama will always love you.
Hi, Thrush. Thanks for keeping me
Thrush
entertained during my lapse in employment. Anything for you, baby. Anything for you. Has this government shutdown been like affecting you guys too? AC4, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And Tiberius, thank you so much for gifting a sub out.
Tiberius
You are the sweetest
VT
little
gifted
cutie pie.
subscriptions.
Has it been affecting you guys too? Like, it's been ridiculous, honestly. Yeah. It's affecting you all right. No? For the people that it's not affecting, like, happy for you. Hadn't affected me.
Mama will always
I'm
love
sorry.
you.
I feel like it's just been...
22
I don't know if anyone's talking about it right now, but... I feel like it's been scary, like... Make sure to take care of yourselves, okay? Like, take care of yourself during this time. Let's see, biped 2... This is for Wednesday. And what time is this going to be? No, this is for 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Yes. Oh, 7, my food stamps. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hello, Mother. This is my first message. I want to say I love your content. And thank you for always being there for us. Of course, I'll Kim. Pocketbook be feeling light for sure. No, yeah. Yep. See the fun show with Lucy and Pippa. See, this was on Friday. No, this is no, not this one. Just... Not Friday. It's Thursday, and this is gonna be just chatting. Oop. Add stream. And RV there yet with my daughters. RV there. And this will be for 7 p.m. on Friday. Perfect. Okay, we finally have our schedule up on the Twitch side. Done and dusted. We are Gucci. Okay. Done. Look at me being a responsible person. I know, Cookies, you're new here. Welcome in, welcome home. It's been stressful and scary for close friends. Like, I honestly want to give them money for food because I don't know if they'll be able to, like, afford food. Beans and rice. I know that that's, like, really... It's, like, back to basics. But, like, you can do a lot with beans and rice. And onions. And that's really inexpensive. I know even the eggs are super expensive. Like when eggs were cheaper, I'd be like, rice, beans, eggs. I mean, if you can still afford eggs, like, yeah, rice, beans, eggs. One of my favorite things to do when Doctor and I were dirt broke in college. Once a week, I would make a crock pot, like, full of beans, like bean soup essentially, and I would put I'd put beans, like dried beans, ham hock. Ham hock used to be really cheap. I don't know if it's still really cheap. I don't make bean soup as much anymore. But I would take a ham hock, put those in. I think I put 1 or 2, just depending. A jalapeno, half of an onion, 2 bay leaves, and then, like, a small can of, like, tomato sauce, and I just dump that in. And then I'd put some spices to taste, and it made the best bean soup. And then I'd make it with arepas and everything. So, but I would do that. And then like you could put the bottom with rice, and then you put the beans on top and do a soup. Or if you just want to strain the beans themselves, they'll have a lot of flavor, and you just serve them with rice and beans, rice and beans, and then like do fried eggs. Go to, man, with like some ketchup, like spicy ketchup. Yeah. Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy was another one that I'd make a lot too. I'd make homemade biscuits, and then yeah, sausage gravy. Sausage is pricey now though. So it just depends. So spam hash is god tier. Nothing beats basic meat and potatoes. I agree with that. Like spam and potatoes, man. Spam and potatoes. Spam is pricey too though. Like I feel like all the good meat is expensive except for like hot dogs essentially. Yeah, spam is not cheap. Like how much is it for like a can of spam now? I feel like it's like $6 a can. Isn't it like $6 to $7 a can? Red beans and cornbread. Yup. Red beans and cornbread. Just chili. You could make cheaper chili. Everything's so expensive. Chili with turkey. Like ground turkey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spam is so expensive. Like $6 to $7 for a can. Mm-hmm. Used to eat a lot of spam when I used to go to the food pantry. Mm-hmm. I like spam. I do. I would make homemade, what is it? Spam musubi. So I'd fry the spam pieces, and then I would take rice from the rice cooker and put it at the bottom of the can to shape the rice. So I did that, and then I popped that hot rice out of the container, put the piece of spam on top of it, and then I take some eel sauce. Actually, I put eel sauce underneath the spam. So rice, eel sauce, the spam, and then I take some seaweed and then wrap it around. Bomb. Super, super, super good. Yeah, eel sauce. It's like a sweet and savory sort of Japanese sauce that they put in sushi. It's really good. Eel sauce is amazing. 10 out of 10. If you go to the Asian aisle, they usually have it, and it's called eel sauce. So always take a look at the discount meat sections at stores. Got whole pork tenderloin uncut for $7 the other day. Yep. Spaghetti is another good struggle food. I agree. Yeah. And sometimes if you can find meatballs on sale, like the pre-made meatballs are a good way to go. Yeah. You guys can call me so weird. Okay. I was telling my oldest daughter this. I was like, "Oh, look, we've got meatballs." And she's like, "Oh, sweet. Let's like put some marinara, eat it with like vegetables and stuff like that." I said, "Or we could be crazy." And she's like, "What are you going to do, Mom?" I said, "We could take grape jelly." You guys are all going to call me weird for this. But like you can take grape jelly or like really any kind of jelly and then take chili flakes. I'm sorry. And chili flakes. Your favorite jelly and chili flakes. And it's so good. No, like, okay. No, like, listen to me. Have you guys ever had lumpia sauce? Lumpia sauce is basically an orange marmalade made with chili flake. And if you've ever had that with a meatball, so freaking good. It's the bomb. Have you never had lumpia sauce? No. It's good. If you take lumpia sauce
always love you.
plus meatballs,
Sir
I'm telling you,
Ducky 253
really good.
resubscribed.
Where do you get like lumpia sauce? Like in the Asian aisle. I mean, it's 4 months. Let's go. Thank you, Sir Ducky. My grandma does that with jelly and barbecue. Yeah, no, I mean, like, you can take grape jelly and spicy pepper flake and then dip it in your glaze it. I mean, it's like barbecue kind of. I'm telling you, it's good. I'm telling you, it's good. It's really good. Yeah. How are you doing, ChaCha? I'm doing good, Texas. Yeah. Marmalade? Hello, I'm Paddington Bear. I'm one of a kind. Yeah, marmalade's good, okay? Citrus and pork is so good. Okay, but what's better though, grape or strawberry? Honestly, I'm more of a strawberry girly. If you took strawberry jelly plus chili pepper flake and then like baked that with your meatballs. No, lumpia sauce is so good. It's the goat. You can eat it with like egg rolls or lumpias or whatever. But egg rolls plus lumpia sauce, peak. Strawberry all the way. And toast with strawberry jam. I mean, yeah. But never done lumpia sauce, but done pepper jelly as a glaze. That's what I'm saying. Pepper jelly is good. Just take the concept. If you like pepper jelly, the concept of like a regular jelly, like grape or strawberry or whatever, or marmalade, like, you know, orange jelly, plus chili flake should not be crazy. Like, let me cook. So, yeah, jalapeno jelly is the bomb. Okay, no, have you ever had jalapeno jelly with cream cheese on a cracker? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's really good. Listen, what do you mean you don't eat jelly?
Mama will always
What do you
love
mean? It's the bomb.
Mega Proton Dude resubscribed.
Sounds good. And it really is. Mega Proton Dude. And thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Yeah, try it. Try it. The jalapeno jelly, cream cheese, and a quacker. Yes. Have I ever told you how comforting you are along with those other mommy VTubers like Vex and Luca and Son and Milky? Yes. They are all so sweet. Jalapeno poppers is where it's at. I'm just not into it. That's fine. I will not yuck your don't yuck my yum, man. Yeah. Sliced cheese and saltiness is an amazing snack. Saltines. Sliced cheese and saltines? Yes, I agree with that. No, I'm a savory girly. I've been really big into pickled red onions lately. They're like sweet and vinegary, and I don't know what it is about them, but I love them. And you can eat like pickled onions with like everything, like hard-boiled eggs, and I was eating them with my chicken tender today. I'm not having pregnancy cravings. Am I missing out on life or something? I only eat food that's like straight from my family's own like long recipe books for like straight for where I'm at. No, you're good if you only like cooking from like your family recipe book. Like that's absolutely valid. 100%. I mean, doctor made homemade chicken tendies today. He fried them. He did them. So I had a chicken tender and a pickled onion. I haven't finished it. It's like hanging out over here while I yap. And it's so juicy. But yeah, that and pickled. I like pickled onion and what is it? Pickled oh my gosh, the banana peppers. I'm a freaking sucker for banana peppers. Yes. Dr. made John nuggies? No, just with chicken breast. Liver and onions win. I'm not a big fan of liver and onions, but I like pickled stuff. I've been on a pickled kick for like a little bit now. Like a couple of months I've been on a pickle kick. I used to hate vegetables, but I forced myself to eat them, and I load up on veggies every time I eat them out. Good for you. I recently read that like eating pickled foods with your meals is actually really, really good for you because the acids and science and blah 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 help so that your food doesn't spike your blood sugar. which I did not know. So it's better for overall like digestion to have like a pickled vegetable of some kind because that vinegar helps with your stuff, which is wild. I didn't know that. It's crazy. Yeah. You are way into pickles. I've been on a pickle kick like recently. Yeah. But I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Did you ever see the newest teaser project? I have not. This is from the person who said she hates pickles. What are you talking about? Orion, have you been on my channel? Did you know that like I was like big on like Wickles Pickles for a million years? Has no one seen my Wickles Pickles thing? What are you talking about? What the frick? What do you mean? I'm gonna go find the freaking skit now. This is all your fault, Orion. I'm obsessed with Wickles Pickles. What are you talking about? I've been obsessed with Wickles Pickles. I've been saying at the very beginning, if they gave me a sponsorship, I'd be so, like, all over that. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, I freaking found it. Freaking Orion. Okay, hold on. I don't like, okay, no. I don't like regular pickles. Like, let's be very clear. I'm not basic. I don't like regular pickles. I like spicy or like sweet pickles. And I love pickled okra. Love pickled okra. Pickled onions, pickled asparagus, pickled peppers. Oh my gosh, any kind of pickled pepper. Divine. Hold on. This is an old short. This is really old.
Who are you dancing with?
I need my pickles!
Oh my gosh, me too! Lissa introduced me to these new pickles. They're called Wickles Pickles. They are cracktastic. I went to the store and I got a jar of Wickles Pickles and I downed it in 2 days. And now I'm sad that there's no more Wickles. They're the best pickles. If they sponsored me, I'd be so happy. Can you imagine I get like endless supply of pickles?
Yeah, so you know what? Redacted. Oh, I don't know where you heard that I did not like pickles, but this is over a year ago. Over a year. They are cracktastic. Please. We have to pull out the old clips for this one. Man, you'd love to edit me? Ooh, wait. I love thirst trap edits. Wait, what kind of edit? Jen, what kind of edit are we talking about? What kind of edit? Just like regular edits, right? Like
you are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Like right. Thirst traps are fine too. I made my own thirst traps. Hold on. Wait. I made my own thirst traps at one point. This is why you shouldn't like. Hold on. I did this one myself. These are old. These are so old. These are really old. Yeah. This took a lot of. I'm not an editor, man. Like, okay, I like thirst traps. Where's the other one? Where's the other? Wait.
I'm confused.
No,
hello?
not this one. Not this one. Wait. Where is she? Where is she? What's the matter?
I'm confused. Hello?
YouTube doesn't like it. Really? Really? You let me do it. Let me do it.
I'm confused.
New tab it? Maybe I'll try new tabbing it. Oh, wait. It's not working. Is working? It's working. I also did this one. These are ridiculous. I don't know what convinced me to post these edits. Yeah, I was at the DMV. It's very cringe. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.